Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Russell Westbrook.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival. In Phoenix, we had some...
Lakers starting five. Johnson. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery. Point. And for Phoenix, Crowder. Devin Booker out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Howard. Westbrook outside. Up and in on the layup.
Russell tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now James, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Pass to Westbrook. Howard with a screen on Booker. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Bradley, and the three-pointer goes.
Better from the corners, but Bradley becoming much more consistent as a three-point threat.
And Booker, here we go, shoots over Westbrook. Booker, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Westbrook outside. Bearing his second of three attempts.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Booker against Westbrook. Bridges left side. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to James. Howard with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook against Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. From deep. And he recovers it. Crowder outside. Ayton against Howard. Another shot. And Ayton gets it to go.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Westbrook against Booker. Over to the wing. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Throws it up high. The shot by Howard, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Crowder. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Johnson. Over James. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bradley. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Pass to Howard. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Howard. Ayton against James. Shoots over Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
That evens the score. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at Phoenix. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And checking out the Lakers, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at the Lakers, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Crowder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll send Jay Crowder to the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Pass to Bradley. Crowder against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Now here's Johnson. Looking to end the drought. Crowder grabs the miss. And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Now, here is James. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. And it's James with the jam.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Ayton with a screen. Puts it up from 12. Bridges finds Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bridges misses. And the Lakers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
That free throw, no good. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Here's Reeves. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Johnson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Reeves, coming off a 12-point game. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Booker. Westbrook can't hit. Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Bridges passes to Booker. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. There's a screen by Anthony. Bridges against Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And there's James from the arc, hauled in by McGee. The Suns shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Pass to McGee. Over Johnson. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Crowder.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Craig's checked in for Crowder. Shannon comes in for Johnson. Holiday's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Here's Horton Tucker, and he makes it on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Up top, Payne. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Inside. Monk with it. Down low. Here's Anthony over Holiday. Anthony with a bucket. It's all knotted up.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's Shamet on the wing. And the Suns miss again.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
That gives them the lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Payne. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Monk. Going inside. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Payne pass to Holiday. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Reeves. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Holiday finds Craig. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that.
And at the end of one, a closely
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live.
and drafted 13th back in 2015.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball. Nice.
Man, Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Trevor Ariza. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Anthony in at the 4. Crowder inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot left block. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's with the foul there. Aiton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Ariza, and it's Bradley in for Monk. For 3, Westbrook. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. The Suns trailing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ayton. Here's Shamet. Back to Ayton. Over Anthony. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The offensive rebound. Ayton. No good off the glass. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Shamet. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Pass to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Bridges. Well, Phoenix is shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Shaman. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Holiday passes to Ayton. It's not going to go for him. Howard with some nice D's.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
James, a screen on Holiday. Bradley inside. He's covered by Holiday. Westbrook outside. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's gotten his third basket of the night.
You got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm, and that opens up the three ball.
It's time for dancers! Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancers!
He's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Holiday. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. Fifth best, the Suns.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. He has that kind of room to soar. He's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Crowder finds Booker. Over Westbrook. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
James outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Booker against Westbrook. And Booker, here we go. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Westbrook. James, right side. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Booker, pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And he's able to get it back. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Here's Westbrook. Off the window. It's good. Westbrook's got 9.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Westbrook with the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Bridges down low. Bradley on him. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Anthony misses. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. And here's Bridges. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Greg comes in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Bridges. For 3, Booker. They get it back. McGee passes to Payne. And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers.
Trevor Ariza.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Monk. No good. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Payne, the pass to Booker. Right side Johnson. Back to Booker. McGee, a screen on Monk. Inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Ariza. Here's Reeves, defended by Payne. Here's Horton Tucker. Into the lane.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Pass to Booker. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, the Suns shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Craig. Back to Payne. Fires for 3. Here's McGee. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Ariza. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Monk. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Horton Tucker. He picked up 15 in their last win against Washington. Pass to Johnson. Back to Horton Tucker from the wing. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker, pass to Payne. Now here's Booker. Monk covers. Back to Payne. Now Johnson. The 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement. That's a good one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside Payne. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get it back. McGee. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Shamit comes in for Johnson. And Holiday subbed in for Devin Booker. Craig with a steal. 3-on-3. Pass to McGee. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. And they get it back. Payne against Monk. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Horton Tucker can't hit. And the Suns shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to McGee. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ariza. One second left. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers. All right, good stuff, Allie. And
thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Looking at their schedule, a lot of road games coming up. This is a team that performs well away from home. They like the challenge of winning in other arenas. They feel like they can go toe-to-toe with any team, any setting.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Lakers.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 10. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. JaVale McGee out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Shot clock at 5. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
You think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Pass to Bradley. Howard with a screen on Ayton. Here's Bradley. Good work defensively by Crowder. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Takes a 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Crowder against James. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Now here's McGee. It's Bridges on the wing. From 11 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bradley, and he converts the layup. Bradley's got 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Westbrook against Bridges. To the inside. Here's McGee. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Up again. It's good on the putback. Give him 8.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. McGee against Westbrook. Howard, the screen. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Ayton. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Crowder. Back to McGee. Johnson inside. Bradley on him. 13 feet out. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ayton against Johnson. Out to the wing. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Bridges against Westbrook. Back to Crowder. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Westbrook. He's got 13. There's the drive. And there's the rejection.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 3-on-3. James, a good look. Cashes in the 12-footer. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's a look at some stats for Cameron Payne.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony's checked in for Johnson. James finds Anthony. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Bradley. Nice move. Phoenix grabs the miss. Up top, Booker, pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook against Booker. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. And the Suns miss again.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Bridges. To the paint. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Low block shot. And he can't bank that one in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And stolen by Anthony. Now the Lakers moving it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. James with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Lakers foul.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Gregg is checked in for Crowder. Shamet comes in for Johnson. Holiday's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. And the Lakers also making a change. Ariza's checked in. Holiday finds Craig. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Anthony. 4 on the clock. Ayton, no good. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. I just love the ball boy.
Payne drives. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ariza. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line
that one on Craig.
Just been interesting how it is that Ariza keeps getting on teams, and then the same thing is said about him, about a championship presence, a veteran leader, and still plays some very solid defense at the wing.
While we have a chance, let's look at the most reliable big men at the free throw line in the past 10 games. Carmelo Anthony, 4th, and of course Cameron Johnson.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Here's Monk. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holiday passes to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Holiday from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Ariza. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza.
It's both from the stripe. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Left side, Payne. Pass to Ayton. Over Anthony. And there's Ayton on the assist by Payne. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a two-handed jam!
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Payne. To the middle. Ayton draws the double. Unloads from 13. Monk grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Anthony against Holiday. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Monk for 3. Fires in the triple. Monk's got 5.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. It's Shamet on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, Ayton goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker on the wing. Here's Ariza. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Shamet. Here's Payne. Back to Shamet. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Holiday from behind the arc. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday against Monk. That one falls.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Phoenix has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Down low. And stolen by Anthony. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And here's Payne outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers firmly in control.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's cancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Monk in at the small forward position.
And Elfrid Payton will not miss an open man.
Now here's Augustine, guarded by Payton. Pass to Monk. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Ariza. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Elbow. 2.